Team Billyquant is a senior design team at Rice University working to develop a low-cost jaundice diagnostic for the developing world. Our project is sponsored in part with Rice's Beyond Traditional Borders program, which is a global health technologies development initiative. And clinical partners in the field, namely in Malawi, have long asked for a jaundice diagnostic. This is important because jaundice is a disease that affects infants worldwide. Actually, 60% of all infants have jaundice. And what jaundice is the accumulation of a certain protein in the blood, bilirubin, which is what we're seeking to measure, which is why our team name is Billyquant.
We have a two-component approach to jaundice diagnosis. First is a paper-based cuvette that we have developed. And so what the user does is takes a drop of blood and spots it onto this piece of paper. And the blood will separate out into whole blood and plasma. From the separated plasma, we can then measure the absorbance of the protein bilirubin. So what happens is the user inserts the cuvette into the device, and these lights, these LEDs, will shine through the sample. And some of the light will be absorbed by the sample, but the remaining light will be read by these photodetectors. And the photodetector signal will be sent through a printed circuit board and some signal processing into an Arduino microcontroller. And from that, we've developed some equations that can be used to convert the signal into a meaningful bilirubin concentration that a clinician can use to make a diagnosis.
This is a really unique aspect in the sense that we can measure bilirubin right at the bedside without using a centrifuge or any other major lab reagents that may not be available in the developing world.